Good evening to the aspirants of the JCJ 2020, the state of Telangana, which is going to be conducted in the August 13th, most probably. And Motamari, are you ready? Motamari Vidya, are you ready? I think she is not ready. Okay, let me come to my point. Okay, let me deal my case. Okay, now it is me that is Sharat Babu, are you ready? I think he is also not present, it seems. Okay, let me delete. Indian Stamps Act 1899, because it is a small act and where the weightage is also less, so we'd like to deal today 4 acts. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
So
sir.
now the first question. Policies of C insurance is dealt under the section dash of the Indian Stamp Act 1899. Option A, section 6. Option B, section 7. Option C, section 8. Option D, section 9.
Sir.
Repeat.
Option B, section 7.
Option B, section 7 is the right answer for the first question. The second question. Which chapter is having only 2 sections? Dash the Indian Stamp Act 1899. A. Chapter 1. B. Chapter 3. C. Chapter 4. D. Chapter A and B.
Option B, chapter 3.
WRONG, wrong.
Chapter 2. 2 లేదా ఆప్షన్ ఏ
WRONG.
Option D. Option D.
Option D is the right answer. Because in the chapter 1 also there are 2 sections, chapter 3 also 2 sections, but I gave the option D, only A and B. Then you have to pick it. D is the right answer. Okay, third question. How many sections are repealed on the above act? That is the Indian Stamp Act 1899. A. 1 section. B. 2 sections. C. 3 sections. D. 4 sections.
1 section, sir.
Yes?
1 section only.
WRONG.
Wrong.
2 sections.
See, I have given the feedback here. You did not see it.
Section 79. 70.
See, the feedback is given. Which are those 2 sections of the Indian Stamp Act 1899? Section 3 and Section 79. B. Section 3 capital A and Section 78. Option C. Section 3 capital A and Section 79. D. Section 3 and Section 79 capital A.
Option C.
Option C is the
Yeah.
right answer. Okay, because it is an easy question, no matter. Unless until that you go through the act. Okay, fifth question. Reference and revision appeared in the option A, chapter 4, option B, chapter 5, option C, chapter 6, option D, chapter 7.
Reference or review.
Reference and revision. No negative marks, shoot. Use your technique. Sir, what technique, sir? Unless until we see it, we cannot make it out, no, sir.
Chapter 7. I think this is under Registration Act, sir, or you are asking in Stamp Act?
It is Indian Stamp Act.
Stamp Act.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
But
WRONG.
Wrong.
Chapter
Chapter 6.
6.
Chapter 6.
C is the right answer. Chapter
Yes, I quote
6
it,
is the right answer. Now the sixth question. Part A, Part B. Part A, Section 8, capital A. 2, Section 54, capital A. Third, Section 76, capital A. Fourth, Section 77, capital A. Part B, delegation of certain powers. B, saving as to certain stamps. C, securities dealt in depository not liable to be stamp duty. D, allowances for the stamp in denomination of annas. Here made the options. So what is the option, right option? Of course, 1B, 2A, 3D, 4C, or ni, nani, nani, but you can make it out now. Because I did not make it. Because if I make it now, you will definitely shoot it.
C.
Because
There is
if you know
one
only
C.
one
It
up
starts with
to,
one
you
C.
can easily make it out.
Yes,
Provided if you
section
have
80, option C, securities dealt in depository. One C, where one C answer will start, that is the answer.
సి తర్వాత డి నెక్స్ట్ 54 ఏమో డి ఆప్షన్ అది సో సి
see, I have given the feedback.
సిడి కాబట్టి
Yes,
Yeah.
first 80 is security.
Okay.
And all will
yeah.
correct.
సెకండ్ 54 ఏమో డి అలవెన్సెస్ ఫర్ స్టాంప్ ఇన్ డినామినేషన్స్ ఆఫ్
Here I made section 8, capital A, securities dealt in depository not liable to stamp duty. Section 54, capital A, allowances for stamps in denomination of annas. Section 76, capital A, delegation of certain powers. Section 77, capital A, saving as to certain stamps. So that is the
Stamp
information
act.
I need now. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir,
See,
continue.
I framed the question because such nature of question can also be asked.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the things only I framed it. Now, Motamari, are you ready or shall I go to the next?
Yes, sir, I'm ready, sir.
Okay, let me finish my turn. Okay, now you deal it because I take a lengthy time. Yes, Motamari. Ready?
Yes, sir. Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Could you able to see or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 minute.
See, this is the thing. She is going to make that Telangana State Gaming, not Gambling Act, if I have not been mistaken. Registration Act, MCQ. Is it clear?
Gaming Act.
Is it Gaming Act or Gambling
Sir,
Act?
it's gaming act only, sir.
Gaming
Gaming
Act.
Act.
only.
It is
Okay,
only gaming.
okay, okay. Not
Gaming Act
gambling.
లేదు, yes.
Because the casino comes in the
Yes.
also it's one of the type of it. Okay, go now.
Yes, sir. First question. For the first offenses, which imprisonment for a term which may extend to option A 1 year, option B 2 years, option C 3 years, option D 6 years. 6 months. sorry.
ఇందులో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫెన్స్ 6 months ఆప్షన్ డి
No, ma'am. Option D is wrong answer.
Try second option.
సబ్జెక్ట్
For
ఏంటి
what offense is? For what offense that first offense you are asking, madam? Question.
It's
D.
regarding section 3.
సబ్జెక్ట్
It's regarding gaming act.
గేమింగ్ యాక్ట్ గేమింగ్ యాక్ట్ వచ్చేసి 1 year కదా 1 year
Yes, sir. Actually,
as
today
a-
our topic is about gaming act, so I did not mention that.
Sir,
Yes, 1
1
year
year.
is the correct answer, ma'am. Someone told 1 year. 1 year is the
Yes.
correct answer. Second question. For the purpose of this section 3, the expression person includes, this is also regarding gaming act. Option 1, person. Option 2, owner. Option 3, third person. Option 4, accuser.
So,
Person include.
person
Should
person
be
include
wrong.
Option B, owner. Owner.
Yes, option B, owner is the correct answer. It was described in the section 3 explanation part. For the purpose of this section, the expression person includes the owner. Next question. Third question. The penalty for being found gaming in a common gaming house. Option A, which may extend to 6 months. Option B, which may extend to 3 years. Option C, which may extend to 1 year. Option D, none. None of the above.
Option A. 6
Yes,
months.
option A is the correct answer, which may extend to 6 months, which is according to Section 4 of the Gaming Act. Whoever is found gaming or present for the purpose of gaming in a common gaming house shall, on conviction, be punishable with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months, or with fine, which may extend to 3,000 rupees, or with both. Fourth question. Every offense under this Act, Indian Gaming Act, Telangana Gaming Act, sorry. Option A, cognizable. Option B, non-cognizable. Option C, bailable. Option D, non-bailable.
It's available.
Option 1 and 4.
Ah,
Cognizable and non-available.
Yes. Option 1 and 4 are correct. Both cognizable and non-bailable offense, according to Section 5, Clause 1. Next question. Fifth question. Who can arrest the person which are present in gaming house? Option A, constable. Option 2, SI. Option 3, CI. Option 4, none. Not below the rank of SI.
Option 4, not below the rank.
Option 1.
Option 4, not below the rank of SI.
Yes. Option 4 is the correct answer, not below the rank of SI. Section 10 of Gaming Act gives the power to arrest without warrant for gaming or setting birds or animals to fight in public street or place, and to seize money, instructions of
Online
gaming,
class.
bird and animals. Yes, sir. Sixth question. Which can be forfeited found at the place of gaming house? Option A, gaming instruments. Option B, vehicles.
Option A, gaming instruments.
gaming instruments.
Yes, gaming instruments is the correct answer. Sixth question. Who will be higher authority to take charge? Option 1, is not below the rank of SHO, station house office. Option 2, CI. Option 3, magistrate. Option 4, constable. Yes, option 3, magistrate is the correct answer regarding Gaming Act. Seventh question. Penalty. Sir, please scroll. Penalty for gaming or setting birds or animals to fight in a public street or place. Option 1, 1 year. Option 2, 6 months. Option 3, 2 years. Option D, none of the above.
Option 2, 6 months.
Yes, option 2, 6 months is the correct answer. It was dealt in the Section 9, Clause 2. Eighth question. Payments of portion of fine should not extend as imposed under Section 3, 4 or 9. Option A, half of the payment. Option B, 1/3 of the payment. Option C, 1/4. Option D, 1/6.
Option A, half.
Option A, half.
Yes. Option A is the correct answer. It should not extend half of the payment. Ninth question. Payments of portion of fine to informants is defined in section. Option 1, Section 4. Option 2, Section 12. Option 3, Section 14. Option 4, Section 3.
Option 3, Section
Option 3,
14.
Section 14.
Yes, option 3 is the correct answer. It was dealt in the Section 14 of TS Gaming Act. 10th question. Power to make rules is defined in section. Option 1, Section 12. Option 2, Section 14. Option 3, Section 3. Option 4, Section 16.
4, Section 16.
Option 4, section
4, Section.
Direct to question. Option 4, Section 16 is the correct answer. 11th question. According to dash section of AP Gaming Act 1974, game to skill is not an offense under the Act. Option A, Section 12. Option B, Section 13. Option C, Section 14. Option D, Section 15.
Option D is the correct answer. Option D, Section 15.
Yes, option D is the correct answer. Section 15. 12th question. Documents other than wills remaining unclaimed in any registration office for a period extending years dash may not be destroyed. Option A, 2 years. Option B, 3 years. Option C, 4 years. Option D, 5 years.
Option A, 2 years.
Yes, option A, 2 years is the correct answer. It was dealt in the Registration Act under Section 85. 13th question. A registered document relating to a property take precedence over the unregistered documents relating to a same property under dash section of the Registration Act. Option A, Section 53. Option B, Section 52. Option C, Section 51. Option D, Section 50.
Option A, Section 53.
Option A, Section 53. No, ma'am.
Section 51. C.
52.
No.
52, Section
B.
52.
Option D is the correct answer. It was dealt in the Section 50 of Registration Act. 14th question. If a document is required by law to be attested, it shall not be used as evidence. Option A, until both the attesting witness have been called for proving its execution. Option B, at least one attesting witness had been called for proving its execution. Option C, in case of unregistered document, attesting witnesses need not be called. Option D, none of the above.
Option B, at least one attesting witness has been called.
Yes. Option B is the correct answer. At least one attesting witness had been called for proving its execution. 15th question. Does a registered mortgage deed require attestation? If yes, how many years? Option A, yes, it required attestation and 2 years. Option B, no, but 2 years. Option C, not required. Option D, optional.
Yes, two.
Option A.
Yes.
Option A.
Option A. Yes,
Attestation is required and 2 witnesses are also required. Not only for mortgage, for every registration, attestation is required and 2 witnesses are required. 16th question. A sells his motor car to B. Whether registered sale deed is essential. Option A, yes. Option B, optional. Option C, no. Option D, none of the above.
Yes.
Option no.
Option B. Optional.
Option C, no.
Option C is the correct answer. It's not required. No.
Okay.
17th question. Which of the following documents is not compulsorily registerable in law? Option A, gift deed of immovable property. Option B, will deed. Option C, lease deed of immovable property exceeding 1 year. Option D, agreement of sale immovable property.
Option B, will deed.
B, will and
Option
B
gift
is
to.
the correct answer. Will deed. For will deed, not compulsory registration is required in law. 18th question. Cancellation of registered document may be sought by way of a suit under option A, Section 31 of Specific Relief Act 1963. Option B, Order 37 of CPC. Option C, Section 15 of Specific Relief Act 1963. Option D, Order 32 of CPC.
Option A, Section 31 of SR Act.
Yes.
Option
Option A is the correct answer. Section 31 of Specific Relief Act 1963. 19th question. A wants to gift away landed property worth 2 lakhs in favor of a deity. Option A. Sir, I'm getting resound, sir.
Sumalata, mute.
Option A, the gift shall be registered. Option B, the gift need not be registered. Option C, the gift not required registration. If the leave of the court is obtained. Option D, none.
Option A, the gift shall be registered.
Option B. The gift need not be registered.
Yes, option B is the correct answer. The gift need not be registered. 28th question. Under Section 47 of Registration Act of a document, once registration takes effect from option A, the date of registration. Option B, after month. Option C, date of its execution. Option D, 1 month after the date of execution. I mean, from when the date starts.
Option C.
Option C.
Date of its execution.
Yes. Option C is the correct answer. The registration or execution starts from the first day itself. Date of its execution. 21st question. Under the Registration Act, growing crop and grass are option A, movable property. Option B, immovable property. Option C, movable property. If fastened to earth, option D, none.
Option
Option
C.
A. Movable property. Option A.
Yes, option A is the correct answer. Growing crops and grass are dealt under movable property. 22nd question. Under Section 17, Clause 1 of Registration Act, the following document is compulsorily registrable. Option A, a lease of immovable property. Option B, a lease of immovable property from year to year. Option C, a lease of immovable property for term extending 1 year. Option D, a lease of immovable property in writing.
Then A, lease of immovable property.
Yes, a lease of immovable property document is compulsorily registerable. 23rd question. The sub-register can condone the delay in presenting a document for registration. Option A, up to 30 days, option B, up to 2 months, option C, up to 4 months, option D, none.
Option A, 30
Option C.
days.
Option C, up to 4 months.
4 months.
Option D is the correct answer, none of the above. 24th,
He can condone, no, madam, under section 35, I think. 35 or 32. Up to 4 months, he can condone the delay. Option C is the correct.
option 4. Okay, I'll just look after this again and I'll let you know the answer. As of your version, you told according to section 35 of Registration Act.
35 or 32. Okay. But he can condone that 4. I will check it later.
Yeah, okay. 24th question. A registered document operates from the time, option A, it is present for registration, option B, the procedure for registration is complete, option C, from which it would have condemned to operate if no registration was required, option D, date mentioned in the document.
Option C, from which it would have commenced to operate if no registration was required.
Yes, option C is the correct answer. 25th question. As per section 24 of Registration Act 1908, which document is executed by several persons at different times? Such document may be presented for registration and re-registration within dash months from the date of each execution. Option A, 6. Option A, 6 months. Option B, 8 months. Option C, 2 months. Option D, 4 months.
Option D, 4 months.
Option D.
Yes, option D is the correct answer.
4 months.
Registration, re-registration. 26th question. Section 30 of Registration Act deals with I mentioned answer here itself. Person exempt from appearance at registration office. Section 30 deals with this particular thing. 27th question. As
It's
per
not
section
30,
3,
38.
section
Ma'am,
30 of
38. Not 30, 38. It's with person exempt from appearance at
38,
registration.
not 30. 38.
Okay,
38.
I was mistaken.
Later you check. Meanwhile, whenever.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. 27th question. As per section 3 of Registration Act 1908, the Inspector General of Registration is appointed by option A, state government, option B, central government, option C, both state government and central government, option D, none of the above.
Option A, state government.
Yes, option A is the correct answer, appointed by state government itself. 28th question. Section 23 of Registration Act, a document other than a will not be presented for registration within of execution. Option A, 2 months. Option B, 4 months. Option C, 6 months. Option D, 3 months. Within dash of its execution.
B, 4 months.
Yes, 4
months.
months
2
is
months
the correct
B.
answer regarding section 23. 29th question. Section 16A deals with I mentioned answer here itself.
Okay.
Books required to be kept in computer, floppies, and CDs. One of the important section in Registration Act.
Supplementary question. What is meant by CD?
Compact
Compact
disk.
Disk.
ROM RAM?
Compact
Random
disk.
access memory.
ROM RAM?
Read only memory.
Okay. What is GB?
Gigabyte.
How many gigabytes a brain can store? If you know it, you tell me. If you don't know, say pass on.
Pass on, sir.
Till today, nobody made such an attempt. How many bytes, gigabytes or megabytes the brain will store it? Like You can transplant
It's
your
up to them
heart,
now.
you can transplant your organ, but in any case, till today, nobody could make artificial blood. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let my turn is there. And what I'm going to deal, either Excise Act, I did it or not?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
now Excise Act.
Yes.
Telangana Excise Act of 1968. So, Telangana Excise Act 1968, and what is the act number? Option A 15, option B 16, option C 17, option D 18.
Option.
Option C, 17.
Option C is the right answer. It is the 17th act number on that particular year. Okay, the second question. The said act in force in the combined state as on dash has been adapted to the state of Telangana. A. January 6, 2015. B. 2 6 to 14. C. 3 6 to 14. D. 4 6 to 14.
Option B, 2 6
Option B is the right answer. That is second 6 2014 it was adapted. The next question is third question. Liquor includes, as per the Telangana Excise Act, number A, spirits of wine. B, spirits of specific seeds. C, denatured spirits. D, methylated spirits.
Option A, spirits of wine.
Yes.
WRONG.
Option C,
Option C.
denatured spirit.
WRONG.
Spirit.
Option D, methylated.
WRONG.
Option D.
Option
Spirits of
D.
specific spirits.
Option B, as per the
All
Telangana
of the
says, it will not be included. It's not be included. All three are all four. Actually, I should ask not be included. Not included.
You said the in question it is includes. No?
Then you are right. Spirit of wine is right. Denatured spirit is right. Methylated spirit is right. But in addition to that, see, rectified spirit is there, wine is there, beer is there, toddy is there, and every liquid consisting of or containing alcohol. So that is includes over there. So here I should say not included. Then spirit of the specific seeds is not included over there. Okay, fourth question. In addition to the fee prescribed under subsection 1 and subsection 2 above, the commissioner or an authorized officer may levy and collect any of the form of manufacturers or retailers or bar owners or in the house or other persons selling or exercisable article as permitted under the subsection 1 of section 17. A. Distillery excise tax. B. Spirits excise tax. C. Brewery excise tax. D. Winery excise tax.
option A, distillery excise tax.
See, actually, odd man out. Now you tell me. Which is the odd man out? Means not covered.
Option A, distillery excise tax.
It is covered. Distillery excise tax is covered.
Spirit excise tax.
Option B, spirit excise tax.
Spirit excise tax is not covered. But brewery excise tax is covered. And winery excise tax is covered. But spirit excise tax is not covered over there. So that is the odd man out. Now let me check it. How far that you have the grip and sharpness Which statement is wrong as per the above act? A. Whoever mixes or permits to be mixed with any liquor or intoxicating drug, any noxious substance, or any substance which is likely to cause disability or grievous hurt or death to human beings shall, on conviction, be punishable. That is number one. I say which one is wrong statement. Means one is wrong, other three are correct. B. If a result of such an act, disability or a grievous hurt or death is caused to any human beings with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 3 years but which may be extended up to imprisonment for life and with fine with extent up to the rupees 1 lakh. C. In any other case, with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 1 year, but which may be extended up to 10 years, and fine which may extend to 50,000 rupees. Now the D option, only A and C is wrong.
Option B.
Can you tell me why?
Option D.
Option B is wrong, sir.
Why? You give the reason. Yes, you are right, I admit it. But you have to give the reason. The reason is,
Imprisonment
yes, please go through.
may extend up.
Such an act, in place of act, omission is there.
Where if a result such an act, disability or grievous hurt or death is caused to any,
10 years life imprisonment.
no.
Extend
But no.
not
10 years.
There is something, no. You are right. B is the answer. But what is the wrong thing that is made? That is the question. Okay, I will give you the explanation. If you close
Yes, sir,
any sections, if
3 years at
result of such an act, disability or grievous hurt or death is caused to any person, not human being, with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 3 years, but which may extend up to the imprisonment for life, and with fine which will extend up to the rupees 1 lakh. So wherever I say any means we don't mention human being, no, any person. That is the word. So feedback here is, I give, if a result of such an act, disability or a grievous hurt or death is caused to any person with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 3 years, but which may extend up to imprisonment for life and with fine which extend up to rupees 1 lakh. Okay, sixth question. The Telangana Excise Act relating to the dash, production, manufacture, possession, or all of the above?
D, all of the
all
above.
of
Yes. An act to consolidate and amend the law relating to the production, manufacture, and production, possession, transport, purchase, and sale of intoxicating liquor or and drugs. Here, drugs means paracetamol. What did you understand by drugs? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
What did you understand by drugs?
narcotic drugs.
Namely,
Substitute drugs like ganja, cocaine,
Tosha.
etc.
Enough. Sir, we never use it, sir. That's why we don't know the names. You need
Yes,
not to
exactly.
use it. By common sense, either the movies or in the literature, you will see. Afim, brown sugar, hashish, and these are all called narcotic drugs and psychopathic substances. Repeat.
Narcotic
drugs and psycho substance 1985.
Psychopathic substances. Okay. Seventh question. Section 73. The following enactment, namely A, the Andhra Pradesh within parentheses Andhra Area Dash Act 1886. What is the dash? Is it A, excise, B, drug, C, abkari, D, substance?
B, excise.
WRONG.
Option C, abkari.
Abkari. Urdu word is used over there mostly. అరే మీ నాయన ఎక్కడ పని చేస్తాను రా ఆబ్కారీలో పని చేస్తాను అంటే ఎక్సైజ్ లా దట్ మీన్స్ ఓకే నౌ ద 8th క్వశ్చన్ కెన్ ఎనీవన్ అన్మ్యూట్ అండ్ రీడ్ కెన్ ఎనీవన్ అన్మ్యూట్ అండ్ రీడ్
No suit or other legal proceedings shall lie against the government or any, within parentheses, prohibition and excise officer or any other person empowered to exercise powers or to perform the functions under this act for anything in good faith done or intended to be done under this act by virtue of section dash Telangana Excise Act. Option A 67, option B 68, option C 69, option D 70.
Option B, 68.
WRONG.
Option A, 67.
WRONG.
Option D 70.
70.
WRONG.
69, 60.
Option
It
69.
is a 69 is the
Option D.
answer. Okay, next question. Anyone can unmute and read? Triple K.
Many times
Oh.
production word is used in the Telangana Excise Act. Option A, 5, option B, 6, option C, 7, option D, 8. Option B, 6.
How could you know it is 6? Sir, I counted.
No, sir. Guess.
Okay, okay. I appreciate your guess is correct. The bullseye, it hit the bullseye. It is the production, the word is used in the Telangana Excise Act 6 times. Okay, 10th question. Offense and penalties are dealt under the chapter dash Telangana Excise Act. A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, D, Roman 8. All Roman 5, Roman 6, Roman 7, Roman 8.
8, 8.
Option C.
Option D, 8.
WRONG.
Option C 7.
Option C 7, sir.
Yes, RIGST. The right answer is
Option C.
option C.
Chapter number 7.
Yes, chapter number 7 Roman. So that is the today's Motamari, Sri Vidya, are you ready with that clarification of the questions?
Yes, sir. It's 4 months, sir.
Okay, shall I, what is the question number, you tell me?
Question number.
Question number
23.
33.
23. 23, yeah?
There is no 33 here.
23.
23. Okay, yeah, it is here. Read.
The sub-registrar can condemn the delay in presenting a document for registration. Option A up to 30 days, option B up to 2 months, option C up to 4 months, option D none. Option C is the correct answer, sir. Up to 4
4
months.
months.
Means this is the correct answer. Up to 4 months is the correct answer for 23rd. Then another section 30 also in a doubt. They said 38, you wrote 30.
It was clear. It's 38, sir.
What is that question number?
I just only mentioned dash for that. I did not mention options. Just
No,
scroll
no
down, sir.
matter, but the question number I am saying.
I did not remember, sir. If I look after that, we can.
But how did you clear
Around
the doubt without knowing
27,
it?
27, sir. 25 to 27.
Last.
Down.
But how did you clear your doubt without knowing the question number? That's my point.
I have just seen this section. It's 38, 26, 38 of Registration Act.
So it should be changed from 0 to 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more thing, sir. Yesterday also one question we did not answer that. Can you please open yesterday NI Act?
What is that? What is the act?
NI Act, sir.
NI Act. What is the number? Question number?
1 minute, sir.
Question number.
I did not remember question, sir, but it's regarding the check, sir.
Yeah, how could you write? Don't mention the paragraph in your writing.
One minute. I'll just look after it.
Always write the paragraph because the judge will ask which para. Sir, I don't remember the para, sir.
Sir, it's question number 18, sir. 18. Question number 18.
1-8.
Yes, sir. 1-8.
Yes, read.
A promissory note, bill of exchange, or check is payable, dash, which is expressed to be so payable, or on which the only or last endorsement is as an endorsement in bank. Option A to order, option B to bearer, option C holder in due course, option D holder. Can guess the
Options.
Participants, shoot.
Option C. C.
option B is the answer to the bearer.
Repeat.
Option B is the correct answer.
Bearer to bearer. Okay, any other
Yes,
doubt?
sir. Sir, again, fourth question also, sir. Fourth question.
Fourth question, okay.
Sir.
Yes.
In an appeal by the drawer against the conviction under section 138, the appellant court may order the appellant to deposit such sum which shall not be minimum of an compensation awarded by the trial court. Option A 10% of the fine, option B 15% of the fine, option C 20% of the fine, option D 25% of the fine.
20% of
Option
the
C,
amount.
20% of the fine.
Yes, yes. Option C is the correct answer, 20% of the fine. That's it, sir.
Over.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Then, yes, what I put it here. Of course, this is the Indian Stamps Act. How many sections are there in the Indian Stamps Act? Sir, you scroll
78.
down, sir, we know it. The last is scroll down so
7.
that we can know it.
7.
How many? How many are there?
So 79,
78.
right? sir?
I
79.
told you also capital 3 capital A and 79 is repealed, 2 questions. But I did not say, I said sections. I did not mention schedule. Even second schedule also repealed. But the question which I asked was section. Is it clear?
78.
Yes, it is a 78 because the 79th is repealed. Suppose supplementary question, can I ask it? When it is repealed? In which amendment it is repealed? Sir, if you don't expect that much hard question, they will ask it.
Pass on.
Even myself also don't know
Pass on.
unless until I can search it. Okay, because searching is not a big deal even now, because still today is the Cisco Abex is kind enough giving the more time to us. 79th section of which act it is? Excise Act or Registration Act? Which act it is?
Stamp Act.
Stamp Act.
Yeah, Stamp Act.
1914. It is repealed in
No, let me
1914.
see that when it is made there. They said of the stamp duty offer, stamp duty 17, a deceased person, Indian Stamps Act, okay. The Indian Stamps Act 1899 repealed by the Repealing and Amending Act of 1914. It is repealed. And the 10th of the 1914, Section 3 and Schedule 2. But they should write Section 3, but 3A is there. No, Section 3 and Schedule 2. No, they mention Schedule 2. In which section it is removed, it is mentioned in the section 3, even Schedule 2 also removed on the same timings. Are you following me? Are you following me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, in each amendment, there are sections are there. In each sections, what is repealed, what is inserted, also put it over there. And that is the amendment, it can be made it. So, I don't think that much a tough question they may ask it, because it is not so easy to remember anybody. But unless, okay, act number everybody knows, and which year enforcement has come, okay, these are the general things one should have to keep in the mind. Yes. And how many chapters are there in the Stamp Duty Act, Stamp Act? Chapters.
8.
Here I made it no chapter 8. And always note down one thing. Always chapters are written in Arabic numerals or Roman numerals, Roman number.
Roman numbers.
It is a capital Roman number. In the same manner, even scheduled also, it is always not in Arabic numbers. It is always, it is always, it is always, say,
Roman number.
Roman number. See here, I am showing the screen. I don't know why you are getting such. See the screen, what is given here? Roman capital numbers it will be made. So these are the generally the, regarding the parts are concerned, part. Is it Arabic numbers or the Roman numbers? P-A-R-T, part. Mostly I observed it is a capital Roman number. But in some cases I also saw Arabic numbers. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And if you see our schedule, here, this is our schedule. So tomorrow, as per my teammate said, sir, we will deal the old question paper tomorrow. Because we dealt Gaming Act and Excise Act and Registration Act and Stamping Act. Its weightage is very much less in the question paper. And hence, we give the less importance, but still we covered it some of the points, but we did not cover the cases. And that's the reason the tomorrow class, let we make it out. Motamari, are you ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
Post in advance so that we can know what is the right answer, what is the wrong answer. If possible, we can twist it. If they ask all of them, no, we twist it. If it is possible, then we'll make it out. So that would be the quite good idea to make the things. Yes, it is not showing. Why it is not showing the, yeah, it will come. Okay. So now, tomorrow class, the past question paper, and we try to twist it if possible so that it could not be easy to the answer. So with this, I would like to wind out of today class and see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. Jai Hind. End of the meeting. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा। जय हिंद।